Two-cup method, take 2.
Can you get that blue mess off camera?
This.
Yeah. In the cup.
Is it off camera? Mm-hmm. Your Honor. Hello. Welcome to my 24 months late demonstration of the two-cup method. Many of you have heard me speak of the two-cup method on various podcasts and shit and asked me to demonstrate it, and I'm here to do that, finally. The two-cup method, for those of you that don't know, is a technique for jumping timelines that I learned about on Reddit in 2019. If you don't believe in jumping timelines, feel free to jump a timeline off of this video and skip the comment section on your way out. No one gives a shit what you believe in. YouTube has a lot of stuff. Go look at something you believe in. Anyway, this is just going to be a demonstration for how to do the actual cups. I have spoken ad nauseum on different platforms and podcasts and everything else about tips and tricks and things I know, whatever. Go find me talking about it somewhere else. This is just to show you what it looks like. So you get 2 cups. I happen to I don't usually use whatever this is, goblets, but I do like a couple of matching cups. It doesn't matter, but I prefer it. And you need some Post-it notes and apparently the smelliest paint marker ever. What you write on the cups really matters, the way that you word things when you want things. I am not someone who believes in vision boards or ordering a bunch of shit from the universe that is a million miles away from the reality that you currently live in. I think that's weird fantasyland bullshit that doesn't work. I suggest jumping timelines to something not wildly different than the timeline you're currently living on. Here's me giving more advice than I wanted to give. I'm just showing you what it looks like. Stop asking me for more. You didn't ask me for anything. Anyway, so what we're just gonna put here is that you currently have an apple. I can't, and don't draw pictures, write words, but my handwriting's really bad, so I thought that maybe drawing a picture would be less embarrassing, but I made that look like a butt. That's what most of my pictures turn out. Okay, and that's not gonna stick on this weird goblet because it's got like Latin written on it or something. And then over here, you want a banana instead. All right. What you write really matters. And I feel kind of bad not giving you that information, but it's a lot of information. Do some research before you do this. Don't do this without doing any research. If you think that jumping timelines doesn't work, I jumped timelines in 2019, and back then I was a comedian. And now I'm whatever this is. Basically, this cup represents your current timeline. This cup represents the timeline that you would like to be on. And the water represents you. I accidentally drank all of my water getting ready for this, so the coffee represents me in this one, which is probably closer to my energetic signature, if you know what I mean. Don't do that though. Just get water and a cup. Visually, these are great. Functionally, not so great. So the first thing that you're going to do is sit and feel what it really feels like to be on this timeline. All right, I don't have to do that for very long because I'm on that timeline. I'm already a fucking apple, right? I'm an apple. I know what it feels like. I don't have to spend a lot of time there, okay? Then when you're ready, you're going to take your water coffee and you're going to pour it into the next cup. And this is the most important part. You're gonna sit and feel what it feels like to be on the new timeline, okay? So to have the thing, to have the raise, to move to the new place, whatever, bigger boobs, whatever it is you're trying to manifest, sit and feel what it feels like to be on that new timeline for as long as that takes. That often takes a long time. I wanted to give a demonstration. It takes a long time. Okay, so next, you're going to drink the water, coffee, and that's it. This is the initiation of your new timeline. That's so much when it's coffee. Like, that's so much coffee to chug down. I should have poured less in. All right, so lastly, different people will tell you different things. This is my method for this. Since this is the timeline I don't actually want anymore, I destroy this one. I will rip it up or set it on fire, because I'm basically saying, oh shit. So yeah, set that on fire. In a sink or something. Don't set that on fire at somebody else's desk. So now that one is done. This one I usually save, but I don't look at it anymore. Okay, so I keep it somewhere like a shoebox where you keep sentimental shit. I actually tape mine under the desk, and I don't look at it again until I'm positive that I have made it to that timeline. I really don't want to get into all of the stuff to do with this on this demonstration because it's a lot. But basically this is setting an intention, which is a very small piece of creating things that you want. So after this portion, you have ordered the timeline that you want. It's your responsibility to then take the action towards getting those things or getting that life or experiencing that. And thinking that you can do something like this and then just have everything, some drastically different life, is a little bit silly and fantasy driven. So I like to hold on to it because it's fun to look at later, but it's kind of a watched pot, never boils thing when it comes to creating reality. So stick it up under there. It'll fall on the floor like it just did. Tape it back under, and yeah, take a while to look at it. Thanks.